We're gonna have to reorganize our troop layout pretty soon and our navy and everything. Who's the photo in your thumbnail? It's just from some game. It's this SNES game that I just like the cover of it. It's the fucking most ridiculous cover you've ever seen, but I love it. It's just that guy. like why? It's the cover for like a shoot 'em up, but it's good. I like it. And he looks like he honestly looks like he could be related to me almost. His hair is different color, I think, in the picture. But he's got that look, you know? The Egyptian desert loses militancy. It's good. Sichuan. A little bit more. Okay. Portugal we're still dealing with. But we're somewhat close. The moment this expires, which will be in a few months, we might be able to get this Portuguese land. Although we would need this to be lower, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Shogunate Japan. Tokugawa control over Fangshin clique. This has no allies. Yeah, whatever. I'll help you. Although that does suck. Okay, now the lag thing is gone. Let's bring our troops down so we can ferry them back. Yeah. Actually, well, we have too many troops, so I guess we'll start with just these. I guess we could leave some troops out here, but I don't care about our colonies at all. Can we pass through here? We can. Thanks, UK. Yeah, we're just gonna drop some people off. We might keep some in Africa. We have a pretty big holding, a pretty big amount of land in Africa. It would make some sense to make sure we protect our interests there. But like Southeast Asia, you can just ferry people over. Although this time we didn't do that. We had people there already, which was convenient. Getting a lot of railroads built automatically, which is nice. Means the capitalists are actually doing something. Oh. Lower that. Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm going to keep the tariffs down for business purposes and raise the lower class taxes. Didn't help enough. Raise the middle class taxes. A little bit more. Is this Bill Hurts? Bill Wirtz? Pretty sure, yeah, it has to be. A little bit more. There you go. Okay. Alright. Hindenburg died. The guy. This is done. Proposed peace. Are you ready? Done. German Africa! Take a look at that beautiful piece of land. Now, somebody's gonna say, oh, you know, by this 1898, I fucking had all of Africa already. And to that, I say, fuck off. Because this is nice.
Großdeutsch Afrika ist Gegründet.
Greater German Africa is something good. I don't know what that translates to exactly. I like this song. This song's pretty good. He has some good music. I don't know if I was aware of the fact that his stuff is actually not bad. I mean, I know he's got like the meme stuff and the meme songs, and this kind of is too, but I like that. I like the way he said Wednesday. Oh, this. Oh, little update. You know, the reason why it was okay for us to play like these copyrighted songs and stuff is because I'm not making any money on YouTube right now, so they don't care. And I don't care, I guess. Still the case. I'm still making no money on YouTube. It's just, they still haven't done it. They said maybe it'll be done by the end of April. Which kind of blows. I mean, you know, it's not like I make a lot of money off this, but that's probably a good 20 bucks that I missed out on. It sucks a little bit. Also, it means that less people see the stuff because even though they won't admit it, they do advertise them less and like have them show up to less people when you, if you're not like making money for them. Great. No, this isn't working. Okay. Civil violence. Blech. Who cares? Still at war because of Japan's war. That sucks, but it shouldn't last long. It sucks because we want our infamy to drop down. Also, I just realized another reason to keep some troops here is just because we're going to get rebels. There's a pretty good chance of that. Got a nice spread here, though. I might kind of leave them where they are, because I kind of like this spread. Where they're, no matter where rebels pop up, no matter where we have a problem that needs solving, we've got somebody there. Oh, please don't do that. Twitch. Please don't scroll that. Need to watch Gundam stuff? Only mecha I've watched is Gurren Lagann. Me too, basically. I've watched, like I said, I've watched like the first episode or something of Gundam. I haven't even watched Evangelion. Expedition returns without success. We should try again. I started watching it with Dalton, and then we stopped. I don't know why. I think because we lost the download or something. Look at the Ottomans. Look at that. They're still growing. Look at that. They took over Oman. I keep forgetting which one is Oman and which one is Yemen. Yeah. Good for them. You know, they're still a secondary power. And they can still swing their dick around a bit. Get some shit done. Took over Oman. Good for them. They still suck, you know. Constantinople is rightfully Constantinople, not Istanbul. So, you know, I still hope they fall apart and split into a bunch of disparate Middle Eastern states. Which, you know, if time, you know, time will tell. But I'm pretty sure I do get my wish.
Ottoman influence expanding. Go steal their precious Roman city.
You know, that's not a bad idea either. Considering that we do border them. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Actually, Tripoli would be nicer. Tripoli would be really nice. How many states is that? 2. Well, that's not so bad. It's probably still impossible because of how much that costs. Actually, are they colonies? If they're colonies, it might not be impossible. They are colonies. Hey. The future. They're allied with Italy. And Portugal. Oh, wait a minute. We want to go to Portugal pretty soon. We want to go to war with... the UK allied them again? Okay. We might need a new target. Although we just killed the UK. Why am I even worried? They wouldn't even join because they have a truce with us. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. Never mind. Yeah, why... Whatever. I mean, by the time our infamy's low enough, they might not have the truce anymore. But if the UK is still going to have as shitty of a navy as they had before, speaking of which, we need to bring ours back home. We don't have anything to worry about. Right? I mean, they were just absolute garbage. They just underperformed. They still have 3 ships. I mean, it takes a while to build them. What did that say for their accepted culture groups? Australasian? Is that what Australians are supposed to be called? Is Australasians? Is Australia full of Australasians? English? Australasian. Just sounds like an Australian Asian person. Okay, whatever. Whatever you want, UK. Call them what you want.
Australasian is like native Australians.
I don't think so. I think that's Aborigine. Yeah, no, they have Aborigine, see? Aborigine. Aborigine is different. We're not talking about Aborigine. We're talking about Australasian. And also, if you look at the UK, right, these are accepted populations. They're not going to have some natives as accepted. It's only the ones that are, you know, Welsh, Scottish, Anglo-Canadian, Australasian. They don't even have fucking Irish as accepted. So it's not the natives, right? It's not like they wouldn't have Indian accepted or something, right? It's just ridiculous. Are you coming up to Alaska for salmon fishing off the boats in the summer? Yeah, I am. That's what I did last year, and it worked out very well for me. I lived off it for this entire year. So I'm good. Oh, and that's what I was going to say. You know, I guess I already said it. The fact that the video, this stuff might stop a little bit. Although there might be like a nice final burst right before the season starts, which will be like end of May. I'll probably leave. It's very possible we might do some like streaming marathons or something, just so I can build up a lot of footage to put up on YouTube, so I can like slowly release it while over the summer. That's what I did last time. It's just, that's kind of how YouTube works, is if you don't put out shit, YouTube just assumes that you're dead and they stop caring about the channel. It just like, it just dies. But as long as you can get something out occasionally, it's not so bad. That's what I did last year. Not that it mattered much last year, because it was even smaller than it is now, but hey, look, nationalist China. They are weaker than Sichuan. I hope Sichuan takes them over and like becomes nationalist China or something, but whatever. I'm also okay with the with Japan just taking over everyone. I am very interested on the back and forth going on here, where we've got what is going to be Japan again, and there's going to be a nice little Japan sandwich with Japan, Korea, Japan, UK, Japan. Despite all this, Japan does not own their half of Sakhalin, or even their whole thing, or however you pronounce this anyway. Sichuan wants another alliance. I thought we had one. It was feared, so should. Irish are not white. I don't know about that. Peace offer from Fangshin Click. They become a puppet. Could I add something? No. Yeah, I want out of this war, so that's fine. Puppet is an interesting choice, Japan. I'm pretty sure you could have taken that. I guess they're civilized. Yeah. Whoa. Good choice. Down a little bit, but this is interesting. It seems we can take a little bit more of the Sahara. Yes. I believe that means, yep, look at that. Even bigger. Pretty nice. You can make a colony in Niger. Don't mind if I do. We can organize Niger. Good. That's looking good.
That socialist upper house, though.
Yeah. That is a little bit of a problem. Also, the communists are getting quite upset. We could probably make them go away by passing some stupid reform. We'll up the minimum wage. We'll invent the minimum wage real quick. Yeah, that gets rid of them. That gets rid of everyone. Okay, that's fine. It didn't even affect our funds. It didn't do anything. So, that's okay. I don't think there's a big negative to that. If I'm wrong, you know, that sucks, but I don't think I am. We're gonna upgrade some more of these. Yeah. Especially, let's just look for ones that are full and upgrade those. Because clearly they need it. Everywhere else it's kind of, you know, who knows. Okay, these things closed and put 10,000 people out of a job. That's the kind of thing we need to look out for. Up that, I guess. Up this. You know, just open these. You know, I'll just subsidize them. Who even cares, right? Yeah, let's waste our money. Upgrade that, I guess. Upgrade this. Why is no one working here? Don't understand it. Upgrade all these. Yeah, why not? Upgrade that. Upgrade that. And upgrade these. Sure. They make bank for only working 3 months. Crab season is pretty fun, but word of mouth says the true crabs aren't caught in the waters, but on the land with the girls. Is the crab season pretty fun? I haven't heard that. I've heard it's hell, but you make 6 figures in a matter of 4 months. So I'll probably end up doing it in a year or two. But like, I haven't heard anyone say it's fun. Just profitable. Which, you know, that's good enough. Although the salmon season was honestly, it was pretty fun. It was alright. Top right, open all, subsidize all, you have the money. That is a good idea. See, that is something I'm missing, because I forgot you could do that. Yeah, why not? Call ally over Taiwan. Oh, now you want Taiwan, too. You're not gonna, like, go over your infamy, are you? No. No, okay. Sure, proceed. Japan is really increasing their influence, which is still unfortunate for us because our infamy is going down slower. Whatever. That's what you gotta deal with when you have allies, right? The alternative is having no allies, which isn't the worst thing. I guess we should kind of think about what we want to take next. I think it's probably France. France is now a great power again, which is interesting. But I think they'd probably be the best, because if we have low enough infamy, we'd be able to do quite a bit with France. We could spit out Brittany as an option. We could just take some land. We could take their colonies, which is good. They've got quite a few African colonies that I'd like. 3, I guess. They've got 3. Okay. More prestige and such. And then the socialists get conscious, which isn't great.
Do to France what you did to Austria. Rape them, take some shit, and puppet them.
That's a good idea. We do have to rape them to be able to puppet them, though. But yeah. Free Corsica. That's also something we could do. Yeah. We could. But the thing is, we are going to require a lot of infamy to do that. Like, just getting out Brittany, I think it's like 7 or something like that. I don't actually know. Crisis. Oh, we're out of music. Oh, well, that doesn't... Okay. Well, let me find something. If someone else wants to add something, that'd be great. But let me see if I can find something that won't get me flagged. Well, most of it won't. Or most of it will, but it doesn't matter. Let me find something that won't get me muted. Here. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Somebody added something. Perfect. Even better. Switzerland is backing Hungary, which is interesting that Switzerland can even do that, but okay. Wait, does Switzerland still have their fucking bullshit neutrality thing, even though they're a great power backing someone in a crisis? Wait a minute. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, I can still violate Swiss neutrality, despite the fact that they're not neutral at all. They're taking a clear side on something that could reasonably become like a great power. Or a great war. Great power, I don't know what I meant by that. Did Hungary just grow, or did it shrink? I don't know. Something just changed hands. I think Hungary just grew. Yeah, I think Hungary just grew. I think they took this. Maybe. Nice navy there. Let's see if we can make it a little better. We can build another... We can build... Ooh. 2 more battleships. Not bad. I'll take that. Also, you should be up here. Here. Yeah. That's just a good spot. Because I think if anyone's going to declare war on us that we're going to need a navy against, it's going to be the UK, obviously. The rest of everybody else in the world is like minor. They're Swiss. They're great at finding loopholes, I guess. Have great wars been discovered? I was just wondering that myself. I don't think they have been, which kind of sucks. Which means that thing wouldn't have turned into a great war. I don't remember what it's under that, like, invents it. Here's gas. Is it after that? Actually, it's probably not military. I think it's a culture thing. Does anyone know? Because I don't actually know. None of these say Great War. I don't. Yeah. Fascism coming soon to a country near you. So that's nice. Peace offer from Taiwan, become a puppet. Yeah. Japan's gonna puppet all of Asia there, it seems like. Do you have Hearts of Iron 4? That's a question I'm gonna answer a different question. Could I play Hearts of Iron 4 if I wanted to? The answer is yes. Do I own it? I'm not gonna answer that question, you know. I'm not gonna incriminate myself. And obviously, if there's anyone listening who who thinks I may be doing that, it's not true. I'm clearly just joking. But yeah, if you want me to play Hearts of Iron 4, I could play it. Railroads up. Nice. The Berlin-Baghdad Railway. Known as the Baghdad Railway, it was built from 1903 to 1940. We're early. To connect Berlin with the Ottoman Empire city of Baghdad, where the Germans wanted to establish a port on the Persian Gulf. Oh. Okay. That sounds cool. Baghdad Railroad. Prominently financed by the Germans, was announced to... Okay. We will fund it, or it's not our problem. UK and Russia will not like me for this, but I don't care. And the Ottomans will actually like me a lot more, which is fine. We'll fund it. We actually gain money. Yeah, we just gained $20,000 for funding a railway. I don't know how that works, but okay. Let's get this. Ally Sichuan again. For some reason, we weren't allied. I don't know why they keep doing that. Are they like Swiss, where they just keep breaking your alliances and then asking for them again? Play Sengoku. No one ever plays that. Isn't it just Crusader Kings, but older and takes place in Japan? Like, I could give it a shot, but I think there might be a reason why no one plays it. Then again, not many people play this, and there's not really a good reason for that. Asian Farms and Mines. Yeah. Organized Free Congo State. That sounds bad. Any province Congo Free State will gain as a core. Congo will lose core on whatever, but nothing gets ceded? Congo Free State, North German primary culture. No, this is just an organized thing. I'm going to save, just to be sure, but I think this is just an organized thing like all the other ones. It just sounds really fishy because it says Congo Free State, like implying they'd be free, but they're not. Right. Yep, that's what I thought. Just want to make sure. Oh, Futa now wants to join. We can establish a protectorate for 2 infamy, and then we'll get this little thing here. Or we could not do that and lose 2 infamy, which I actually like more, because this is kind of garbage. And we can just take it later for free. We can just break our... We can actually take it now for free. We just break our sphere over them and then take it. So we do this and we get 2 free infamy down. And we were the first to the North Pole. Look at that. Great prestige. Bumps us back up to number 1 where we belong. You should do a game where you play with stream viewers. You know, people have been talking about that for a little while. Second Olympic Games, yeah. It's not impossible. We could try something like that. Maybe when I don't know. Yeah, we'll see that. The problem is these kind of games, you might not know this, but they're very hard to play multiplayer because they just break all the time. With Paradox, it's a little iffy. Play Sengoku Rants. I don't know if Twitch likes that one. I don't know if I like that one. Can you turn the porn off in Sengoku Rants? And is it worth playing without that? Vicky 2 is hard to do multiplayer. Yeah, I've tried Vicky 2. If we did multiplayer, it'd probably be like CK2 or... I think EU4 is supposed to be the most stable out of any of them. Stream Pong. I don't think anyone does that. At least it'd be inventive. It'd be new. Hearts of Iron 4 is stable. Hearts of Iron 4 is also Hearts of Iron 4. We could see Orange wants an alliance. I thought we already had one. Maybe that's just Transvaal. Now we have an alliance with both of these little Boer states, because obviously we do support the Boers. We don't want them to be taken over by the UK. There's also a couple of natives still around, it seems like. Which is interesting. But yeah, I could try something like that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go out with a bang right before I leave for Alaska, and we'll do something like that. I don't know. We'd have to try it out first. And that's the problem, is like, these games are really long. I don't know if you've noticed. It takes a long time to go through one of these games. And so you have to have like a time commitment from a handful of people to play like oh, I need to play this week and next week and the week after and the week after that, you know, or do it like all at once and play for like 3 days straight, which just I can't do that. So it's a little hard to do. Maybe you could play something like CK2 and use a really late start date, but even then, I guess it would go faster if you're not pausing at all. Persia wants an alliance. No. Multiplayer Minecraft stream. No, you know, I think I'm good. That's, thanks for the idea, but I don't think so. Diamonds, cool. Peter's dead. Oh, that sucks. Is this from Kill a Kill, really? Weird. Maybe try playing something that isn't a grand strategy to see how you like playing with people here. You play golf or something. That fucking golf game. Or 100% orange juice. I don't have that, but it's cheap. Gabon Colonial Incorporation. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, we could try that. Madagascar wants an alliance again. I think we said yes yeah, whatever. Sure. Battlefront 2, the good one. Yeah, I don't know. I gave up playing EU4 and CK2 since I didn't want to keep buying DLCs. That's completely understandable, and I will just mention in passing here that there is a way, if you own the base game, there is a way to get all the DLCs for free. You know, you didn't hear it from me, but you look around. Like, all you do is you can just activate, you can download the DLCs and then activate them, and then you can play with the DLCs. You have to pay their ridiculous prices for all these fucking DLCs. Also, hey, new tech, which means I think Great Wars come soon, but I'm still not really sure what does Great Wars, when that happens. Also, that means fascist soon, which would be nice. It might not happen. But I assume it might be kind of popular in Germany. Stream some workout vids. That would require like showing my face and such. So like I don't know if I want to do that. As much as I'd love to show off, I just it just doesn't seem great. I mean, I guess I could wear like a mask or something, but still, I don't know. That's the kind of thing that if I made it like big time, you know what I mean? If I was making like a living off of this, I'd consider it. Because what do I have to lose? But like, short of that, it's like, I could like risk losing a job at some point because of the stupid shit I say. And by stupid shit, I mean reasonable shit that just other people don't understand. But
Dick reveal win?
Oh, well, dick reveal, I mean, I'm never against showing my dick off. Yeah, you can't identify me by my dick. Wear a leather mask. Do squats for us. This sounds pretty gay. Nazi Israel. That, I kind of forgot about that. And you know what? Israel is a colonial province, which means we could probably take it from the Ottomans pretty cheaply. And we're almost at the point where we could do a war with like that. We're going to let it sink down a little bit more. Technically, we could try it right now, but we wouldn't want to just take one thing. Portugal. This is House of the Rising Sun. Just an interesting cover. Portugal, we would like to increase. Yes. Friendly again. I didn't realize we got knocked down, but I guess that's the UK for you. Intervene immediately. Chile is not paying their debts. Basic stuff. You know. Isn't Chile in real life right now supposed to be like the best South American country as far as just like livability? I think I heard something like that. Like if you wanted to move to, like if you had to, you were forced to move to somewhere in South America, isn't it like Chile that's supposed to be the best? Like they're the only one that can be considered like maybe a first world country and not like a third world or I don't know, second world. I know that's not what those terms mean or what they originally meant, but you know. Actually, wasn't second world? I'm trying to remember. I think first world countries, the original definition was like first world was like the Allies or like non-communist aligned, and third world were like neutral or something. I think it was something like that. I don't know. Oh, more socialists. That's great. You should play a visual novel. I mean, we've played a couple actually.
First world was capitalists. Second was commies. Third was non-aligned.
Oh, okay. Then I was right. Yeah, that's... So, I mean, they would still... I guess they're fucking... Most of them are first world then, but you know what I meant. Head Jazz is free and allied with France. Which kind of... Well, I wish they weren't allied with France. They'd be a nice little thing I could pick up. Pick up this, too. They're primitive as well, so they'd actually be really great to take over for cheap. 200,000 population. Have both sides of the Red Sea, but... Oh, well. Ooh, who added this? I love this song. I didn't think anyone was fans of these guys. I can't remember their name right now. What is their name? I can't remember the name of this band, but they're really good. Arab Revolt. Put them down. We have a lot of troops around. We can deal with that if we have to. And no one's rebelling right now. School of Seven Bells. Yeah. They're really good. I have like all 3 of their albums. They might have 4 actually, but I have 3 of them. They're really good. It's still like second world. Depends on what you consider standing of living. I mean, I don't know. I've never been there. Play some Danganronpa. I would actually be okay with that, but I've thought about that before because I think you were playing Danganronpa, and then the Australian guy was playing Danganronpa. I know no one knows who I'm talking about here, but oh, look at that, Nationalist China. They're gonna take over our ally, except they're actually still very weak. Huh. Yeah, I was thinking about playing it, but the thing is, I've already played the first game, but I haven't played the second one, so I wasn't really sure how to approach that. Like if I was gonna stream it, would I just stream the second one and just assume that everyone watching had played or, you know, knew what happened in the first one and just didn't care? I think they might not be that related, but, you know, I might accidentally spoil it or something. Or, like, should I play back through the first one? I wouldn't, you know, I don't know. 5% more liberal. Consciousness. Ugh. Or meetings not allowed. I guess more consciousness. Not a big fan, but... what's our population like? Still, mostly other. Yeah, well... Yeah. Oh, that's not looking good. Could the fascist be invented already so that people can switch from socialist to fascist? I'm imagining that's why most of them are socialists, is because it's as good as they can get. Egyptian nationalists, 44. Okay, let's get ready for that. Put those about there. Go here.
Genocide of all non-North Germans win?
Probably whenever we become fascist. We'll at least try it out. Maybe. I don't know. We'll look. Yeah. They are related. Probably be smart to do one first. It's not a super long game. Yeah, but it's like I've already played it. You know? Like, I don't know if I want to do one again. But it's like, I don't know if I also don't know if I want to stream 2 and just no one knows what the fuck's going on. Make some guards. That might be a little too much. No, actually, it's fine. Huh. Okay, and then make that. And then we'll get some hussars. And I know these are all like all over the place, but we'll just... Actually, that's shit. Fuck this. Cancel. Cancel real quick. We need to keep in mind where they are. There's Europe there. Now, where's Europe again? Europe can build. Okay, okay, that's fine. Actually, yeah, we can distribute. So we'll do something like this, and then something like this, and something like this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and that's fucking good enough. I'm telling you, it'll work out. Just trust me. Ottoman wants military access. Nope, nope. You're at war with someone, I guess. France. Oh, I'm actually kind of okay with them having military access, but I don't know why they would need it unless they want to go here. Yeah, you know, actually, I'm okay with that, Ottomans. You want it? Give. There you go. You can take it. I have no problem with that at all. Portugal, still working on it. We're discredited, but we're actually gaining faster than the UK. That might not matter, but it might work. Don't genocide the South Germans. Hitler was from the South. I wasn't planning on genociding Germans. Like they're Germans, you know. They're fine. They don't have to worry. Everybody else has to worry. Watch some meme movies. Something gay like Equestria Girls. That doesn't really sound like the kind of film I'd enjoy. I'm gonna have to say no on that one. Our athletes won the Olympics. Cool. Okay. Sympathy strike? Oy. Ooh, that's a lot of socialists. I don't want to make them mad, though. Oh, that is so many social... The people aren't that socialist. It's just the fucking voters. But I thought everyone could vote. No, because if you're not the right culture, you can't vote. Which is seeming like almost a mistake at this point. Egyptian nationalists. Now, would you be happier if I upped the minimum wage? Would you go away? They actually will go away. Yeah, you know, we really want to become our own country, but if you'll raise the minimum wage, that's an alright alternative. We're okay with that. I don't really need a new country. You know, we only wanted a new country so we could get paid more and inflate the currency. If you can do that for us, I mean, it's fine. Let's get this, because it'll invent the doctrine of fascism. Also gives us another slot, which is minor, but, well, it's pretty good. I would recommend starting the prologue of 2 on your own time. You'll get an idea of what connections there are. Technically, you could start with 2 and people wouldn't be super lost, but there are clear connections. Okay. But nothing that would totally disconnect from watching them. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I'll think about it. And that's another thing, because I've thought about the visual novel stuff, and it's like, I don't know. There's a couple of them that I want to play. Like Steins Gate Zero, I've wanted to play. But I know what happens in Steins Gate. Like, I haven't played Steins Gate, but I watched it. And I know what happens. So I don't know if I want to play through the game all the way through. I started it a while ago, like a long time ago, and never finished it. But I want to play Zero. But, like, again, that's obviously going to be pretty related to Steins Gate. I guess that one, I guess we could stream. I could have a movie stream for Steins Gate and then do Steins Gate Zero. And then if you haven't seen it, it's your own fucking fault. That's an option. Romania wants an alliance, no. More prestige? Thanks. German Africa is pretty good. Also, yeah, nice Rhodesian music. Steins Gate is lit AF. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played the game. I really like the show, but I hear the game is slightly better. It's also much longer. That was the problem I had. The natives are restless. They could gain militancy, or they could gain militancy from the rich people. I don't care about the rich people. The rich people never do anything, right? They get mad, but they just kind of complain. The poor people, like, rise up and shit. I don't want that. Well, this is looking good. Let's upgrade all the ones that are full. And by this is looking good, I mean, this is looking subpar for Germany. But that's whatever. Just upgrade everything that is full. Those are, oh yeah, yep. Rhodesia has a surprising amount of, like, folk songs and shit that were written for him. Considering how, like, the country didn't last that long. Which is sad, but true. And it's surprising how much music they have, and, like, how much of it is pretty good. Like, this is a good song. Isn't Steins Gate that VN where they perform magic by having sex in the middle of a forest? No, you're thinking of something else. This is the time travel one. I don't know what you're talking about. I honestly haven't a clue what you're talking about, but no, that's not it. Is Brazil? This is number 15. Interesting. Who are the great powers right now? Still Switzerland, and France is back in it. Which means a world war is probably in our future, because we are going to go to war with France at some point here.
Yeah, but Rhodesia is also evil and racist and should never have exist. Hashtag lose Kongs.
Kongs. that kind of works. We was Kongs. I think you just made a racist joke, my friend. We was Kongs. Are you calling black people gorillas? Because that's not okay. I'm gonna have to report you to Twitch. Thank you very much. And then the UN or something.